cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. Ella es como una hechicera, me ha robado el corazón, pa' que yo ninguna quiera. Me ha lanzado un mal de amor, me pasé la noche entera. Siempre lo hace a su manera, lo hace como la mejor. Ella me baila, se vuelve loca, quiere agarrarme. Yo estoy mirando como le... Tan bonita que duele, duele. Como me lo hace, me tiene loco. Quiere que... Dice que tiene el corazón roto, por eso no me quiere, quiere. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí, a mí. Más de media vida solo, esperando el momento a que salgan mis planes, pero creo que lo dejo todo. Esa boca me tiene como envuelto en diamantes y ahora dime de qué sirve el oro, qué sirve este coche y todos estos colgantes. Si tú brillas más que todos esos brillantes, yeah. Demasiado cara para pagarte. Ella me baila, se vuelve loca, quiere agarrarme. Yo estoy mirando como le... Tan bonita que duele, duele. Como me lo hace, me tiene loco. Quiere que... Dice que tiene el corazón roto, por eso no me quiere, quiere, quiere. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti.
Hi, everyone. We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Hart. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of playing in this game means so much to every one of these players. I mean, being on this huge stage brings out the best in the NBA's biggest superstars.
Now we'll look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. We've got Stephen Curry. Davis is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Sabonis. And it's Doncic in at the one spot.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
And here is Doncic. Outside Curry. Fires the three. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Not a lot in the way of defense here tonight, but that's about the norm.
Yep, this game is always going to be about offense, about entertaining these fans as much as possible.
Now, here's Doncic. Outside, Davis. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. From deep, LeBron. Rebound by the East All-Stars. And Young kicks to Lillard. Outside, Butler. Back to Lillard. The three. Drains the three, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. That's on LeBron James. The East All-Stars shooting their first free throw tonight.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
And, you know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court, and there's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
Now here's Curry. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Lillard. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Curry.
Not much in the way of defense being played here early on.
But you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving their energy at the defensive end until later on. That's typically how this thing unfolds.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Sabonis' screen on Lillard. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Damian Lillard.
Luka with the crafty shot fake. Outstanding at tricking the defense.
West All-Stars shooting their first free throws of this. No good on the free throw.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
And he's good on the second. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the East All-Stars. Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. Over Doncic. And another miss by the East. Here's West now. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Sabonis. Sabonis' screen on Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Curry's shot is good.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
The East trail by 3. Embiid sets the pick for Lillard. Puts it up from 12. Embiid. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Curry against Young. Doncic outside. Wide open look. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Young looking it over. Embiid with the screen on Curry. Young with no one around. And the 3 off target. LeBron with it. Now defended by Embiid. Some solid defense from Butler.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Young against Curry. Lillard, right side. It's rebounded by the West.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
All right, looking coming out of the court, the bottom kickoff. Breakers Gainsbridge.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for the East.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Doncic against Lillard. And another miss by the East.
Well, he's definitely got a shoot-first mindset right now, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does, and that's not always endearing to your teammates, if you ask me. I mean, this is a game where everybody wants a piece of that spotlight. It shouldn't just be about him.
Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
And here is Doncic following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Giannis dishes to Mitchell. Butler against Sabonis. Here's Giannis. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
The size and strength of Embiid, he is absolutely mammoth. Really hard to deal with. You may need a couple of guys to box him out.
Now, here's Doncic. High post, Davis. Mitchell against LeBron. Just 5 on the clock. It's deflected. It's all about Kumbo. 3 on 3. The shot by Mitchell, no good. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. They trail by 1. LeBron kicks to Doncic. Sabonis' screen on Lillard from about 19 feet. No good off the back of the rim.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
The East All-Stars have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. Reset.
Free throw good from Lillard. Durant's checked in for the West. Devin Booker comes in for Stephen Curry. No free throws good from Lillard.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Booker outside. Outside, KD. 6 on the shot clock. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. Sabonis with the bucket.
How about how well Sabonis uses his size? They're powering right through the contact.
Mitchell against Booker. Here's Lillard. And another miss by the East.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Here's Doncic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. West All-Stars shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls. And some changes here for the East. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And Halliburton subbed in for Damian Lillard. Free throw is good from Doncic. And so Giannis will bring it up for the East. They trail by 1. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Good. And it's Tatum picking up the assist. Embiid's got 6 points.
Jason Tatum scores but also creates for his teammates, a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Sabonis' screen on Halliburton. Doncic passes to Sabonis. Doncic outside. Over Halliburton. Doncic, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Halliburton has lots of skills you love to see from a young guard. Boy, I tell you what, he's got a bright future. Love watching this young man play.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for Doncic. He's perfect from the line this time. The West trails by 3. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Could have been called a foul, but Giannis stayed locked in and focused.
And so here are the West All-Stars. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Davis. Now the pass to Booker. Sabonis against Embiid. Back to Booker. Lock at 6. Sabonis sets the pick for Booker. For Mitchell. Booker, good.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
The East leading by 3. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Back to Halliburton. This is it to Tatum. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nothing on the board. Offline with his 3. And here are the East All-Stars now. Halliburton on the wing. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. The West trails by 5. Pass to Davis. Booker in the corner. And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter of the game. Davis with a screen on Halliburton. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to KD. Off target from 3-point range.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And it's Giannis missing.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Booker. And the 3-ball is good. Booker's got 5.
Every chance he gets, Booker willing to take that shot. A consistent 3-point shooter.
Now a timeout called by the East.
It's your squad.
Some changes here for the East. DeRozan comes in for Embiid, and it's Butler in for Antetokounmpo. Then for the West All-Stars, Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Sabonis. And it's Towns in for Anthony Davis. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. Mitchell outside. Buries it from three-point range. 6 points for him.
The versatility of Halliburton, that's what you love about him. He can score it, he can pass it, and he makes very good decisions.
Pass to Towns. A fader. Count it.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
There's the pass to Mitchell. The kick out to Tatum. 4 on the shot clock. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And the East leads by 6.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now Booker, 5 points in the game. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's KD, and it goes down 2 points.
You know, the defense is all over Durant inside, but, you know, his length and agility and high release point allow him to still make it happen.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. East All-Stars lead by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. With you again on the most entertaining night on the NBA calendar. 1 quarter down and 3 to play in the All-Star game.
And guys, we've already seen some unbelievable action here tonight.
And there will be plenty more to come. We know that. All-Star action never disappoints.
Jason Tatum is out there with Butler. Then it's Mitchell. Then it's Halliburton. And it's DeRozan in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. At the top of the key, Towns. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
Tatum setting the pick for DeRozan. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. The West trails by 4. Here's KD. And KD throws it down.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Passes to Mitchell. Tatum with the screen on Booker. Again, Mitchell missing. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Still scoreless. Towns a screen on Halliburton. And the dunk by Towns.
Well-coordinated play there. I mean, Towns rolls off at the right time. So important, the timing of that roll, and shows good finishing ability on the move.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Tatum's got 6.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wembanyama, a screen on Halliburton. Stolen by Mitchell. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball over Booker, and the rejection by Towns. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
The East making a switch. Young's checked in. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And here is Tatum. He's got 6. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for a shot.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
And he makes the first.
You really like your chances with Tatum at the line. He locks in and focuses on these two.
So Tatum nails them both. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Wembanyama. Scoreless thus far. Outside Durant. Towns sets the pick for Durant. Over Butler. 5 to shoot. The shot by KD. No good. The East leading by 5. Elbow shot is on the way. Butler, a screen on Durant. The 3 from Tatum. The West grabs the miss. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Durant. Fires the 3. DeRozan with the rebound.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Butler, a screen on Durant. Tatum. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
I like the quality of shots Tatum takes. I mean, concentrates on taking good shots within his range.
To end the run. Count that one. The East All-Stars lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Durant.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
And Young kicks to Butler. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Booker. Back to KD. Puts up a deep 3. Again, Durant missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Here's Tatum. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Down low. Booker draws the double. Some nice passing here by the West. Outside Durant. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
KD is so good at drawing contact. Really smart at finding ways to draw fouls and get to the line.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
We're throwing shirts. Time to get loud.
Randall's checked in for the East. Lillard comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And West also making a switch. Doncic is checked in. No good on that one.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
And the second free throw, good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the East. 7-point differential. Launches it. The West grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Doncic. Tries again. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And we talk often about Wembanyama's insane lift. There, we see it on the offensive glass.
Now Young. No scoring in this one. Over to the left wing. Here's Randall going inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
But he has his momentum going forward. When Randall's playing downhill, it's really a foul waiting to happen.
And the first one at the line is good.
And, you know, the impressive ascension of Randall has been a lot of fun to watch. I mean, he's a double-double threat who plays with relentless energy.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the East. The West also making some changes. James checked in for Durant, and Irving subbed in for Booker. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The West trails by 6. Here's Doncic. Another shot. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Nobody near Lillard. No good with the triple. Lillard's gone 1 of 5 from deep. LeBron passes to Doncic. Outside Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Over Young. Irving misses.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Here's Butler. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Butler challenges the opposing team everywhere on the court. Never afraid of any situation. He'll battle you down low.
On the wing, James. Defended by Butler. Towns a screen on Lillard. The 3 for Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
Young outside. Carries it down low. Young's got the lead up to 10 now for the East All-Stars.
When you watch Young, there's that courage to his game.
Doncic passes to Irving. Back to Doncic. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The East leading by 8. Lillard with it. He's got 10. From deep three-point territory, the long distance three is buried. Lillard's got 13.
And that's getting it done from deep. That's what the All-Star game gives you, the freedom to show your full range.
You know, taking that shot in a regular season game might get you a spot on the bench, but here, it gets you a standing O.
And no one's going to ever claim that the All-Star weekend is about defense, and we got a taste of that right there.
Young against Irving. Releases. Young's shot is off. The West trails by 9. Irving passes to Wembanyama. Young against Irving to the inside. And Towns gets it to go. Towns has got 4 points in the quarter.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
Young outside. Back to Butler. Randall against Towns. Randall no good. And here is LeBron. Hasn't made one yet. Misses from close range. And so Lillard will bring it up for the East. They've led by as many as 11 points. The West trails by 7. James, the pass to Irving. Fires for 3. And it's the East with the rebound. And Embiid's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Butler. Back to Lillard. Embiid finds Lillard. There's the drive. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Well, the ability to knife inside and convert Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
The timeout called here by the West. They're going to talk it over. Checked in for Julius Randle. The West also making some changes. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Jaren Jackson comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Curry subbed in for Luka Doncic. The West trails by 9. Here's LeBron. He has yet to score. On the wing, Irving. Inside, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Lillard, guarded by Curry. And it's good, 2 points. Lillard's got 17 now.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Now here's James. On the wing, Irving. Defended by Young. It's good.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an All-Star game special right there, folks. That
certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
And there's the pass to Young. Embiid kicks to Lillard. Embiid sets the pick for Lillard. Misses the 3.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Here's Young. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. High arcing three-point shot. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from James. Lillard against Curry. Lillard, the pass to Young. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Young's got his second bucket of the night.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here we go, the fast break with Giannis. The shot by Butler, nobody around. No good on the triple. Now James. Left side Curry. Davis with a screen on Young.
And right there, Young may never have the physical tools to be a great defender, but his competitiveness overrides it.
And so it's the East All-Stars in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And the three-point shot has been big for them. We'll return shortly. And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in this second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
Well, we're back on a night that's always a highlight of any NBA season. We're live from the All-Star game.
And, you know, you always look forward to this game, and this one certainly has lived up to the billing so far.
There is not another show in sports quite like the NBA All-Star game, is there?
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. They've got Domantas Sabonis. Doncic out there with Curry. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's LeBron in at the 3.
No mercy shown that time on D by Giannis. Great rejection.
Lillard outside. Embiid with the screen on Curry. That one from long range. Lillard's got the lead up to 11 now for the East All-Stars.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Curry looking around. Davis setting the pick for Doncic. In the corner, it's James. Back to Doncic. Lets it go with the 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The East leading by 11. Young with the ball. He's got 5. So the wing on the left. Lillard from outside. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Doncic against Lillard. Doncic, no good.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Young's shot is off.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
James outside. 5 on the clock. Doncic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. That free throw good from Doncic. Free throws good from Doncic. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Giannis outside. Good ball movement here by the East. And it's Lillard missing.
Just 1 for 4 from the field. Not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Lillard against Doncic. And there's the feed to Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Embiid.
That is textbook when you're talking a pump fake. Well executed that time by Davis. So good at knowing how to use that shot fake effectively.
And that one falls for Davis. And both free throws good for Davis.
And, you know, for a big man, Anthony Davis has always been above average at the free throw line.
Here's Embiid. Embiid powers it down.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Doncic against Lillard. Doncic passes to Davis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Young outside. Lillard outside. Up top, Embiid. Nice D from Sabonis.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Floats it up, repairs. Giannis taking flight.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Curry passes to James. Doncic outside. Pass to Sabonis. Now the dish to James. Sabonis a screen on Butler. Over Butler. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game. Antetokounmpo finds Young. Lillard outside. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one. And here is Doncic. He's got 9. Sabonis a screen on Lillard. Doncic passes to Sabonis. Good D by Embiid. The East leading by 12. Young with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Lillard outside. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Outside Curry. Sabonis sets the pick for Curry. There's the triple. Wow! Curry automatic from deep.
Yeah, making the right decision off the pick. There aren't many players better. Curry delivers again.
And the East All-Stars call time here. changes. Durant's checked in for Sabonis. Booker comes in for LeBron. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Doncic. Butler kicks to Antetokounmpo. He feeds it to Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. Puts up a three. Headshot off.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Lillard. The three from KD. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. They've held a 12-point lead early. Feeds to Antetokounmpo. Young from outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Young's got the lead up to 12 now for the East All-Stars. Young's gotten 2 of his 3 attempts to fall from beyond the arc. Outside Durant. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry on the wing. Defended by Young. And Curry, here we go. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Curry's got 14.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Lillard scanning the floor. Young in the corner. 6 to shoot. Fires from 18. The East All-Stars check on 2 more.
And I like the resourcefulness Young brings to the table, taking any shot he can create.
Booker outside. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Davis with a screen on Lillard. Lets it go from the wing. Second chance effort. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Anthony Davis. And here's the East. Here's Lillard. 23 points in the game. The kick out to Young. From outside, off the mark. The West trails by 10. Left side, KD. Durant with a screen on Young. That's good from Booker on the assist by Durant. 10 points for Devin Booker.
Hey, it's all about W's for Durant. I mean, he understands that feeding open teammates is how you make that happen.
Embiid with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Lillard dishes to Butler. Young outside. Add another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
On the wing, Booker. Davis setting the pick for Booker. Connects from 3-point range. Booker's got 5 points now this quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Lillard, the pass to Young. Back to Lillard. Pass to Embiid. It's stolen by Davis. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Steph Curry, what a finish!
Energy is important on the defensive end, and Davis provides it in spades.
Curry against Young. And he gets it to go. Young's got 14.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Curry kicks to Durant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 9 points in the game so far.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Lillard. Tries yet again. Young outside. Left tray. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Davis has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Out that one, the East All-Stars lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Here's Lillard. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Lillard's got 25 points.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
The West trails by 5. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Covered by Lillard. Davis setting the pick for Durant. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. He kicks to Durant. And the pass to Booker. Shot from the wing. Again, the West All-Star.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Young against Curry. From 13, Young, no good.
Well, I tell you what, he's going to put a lot of pressure on their perimeter shooters if he can't convert those chances.
Curry passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Curry. Outside, KD. And here's Booker from the arc. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Young pass to Embiid. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Off target with his 3.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Durant drains it from distance.
No fear or hesitation from KD. He's able to hit from anywhere.
To the inside. Here's Young. Somehow misses the one-handed flush. So it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the East All-Stars. He's at the quarter-century mark. 25 points for him in this game as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. We come back right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist. Of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And we welcome you back. The biggest stars of the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star Game.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
DeRozan out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Trae Young. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Mitchell in at the 2. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Towns. Back to Durant. Plenty of space. And he nails that one right through the net. 14 points for KD.
Well, Durant looks close to automatic. I mean, he does not second guess or hesitate at all his shot selection.
Young with the ball. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Butler from downtown. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist in this one.
I would not call Butler a laser, but he knows when he needs to keep the defense honest, and he'll take and make his share of those three-point shots.
Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Gilgeous-Alexander. Young passes to Mitchell. DeRozan a screen on Irving. Now the feed to Butler. And Durant sends it back.
You know, somehow Durant is still a bit overlooked as a defender and shot blocker.
Irving. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Excellent ball movement. Young being unselfish.
So it's the West now. They trail by 3. Young against Gilgeous-Alexander. KD looking around. Back to Towns. Kicks it to Durant. 3-pointer. East grabs the miss. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Feeds it to DeRozan. Some solid defense there from Jackson. The West trails by 3. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And here we go. The East with a fast break. DeRozan's shot is good.
DeRozan from mid-range makes it look so easy.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Young outside. Tatum against Towns. DeRozan a screen on Irving. Mitchell passes to DeRozan. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. They lead by 1. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the East. Butler kicks to Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Young. Tatum passes to Butler. Shot clock at 6. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. There's the 3. Antetokounmpo stretching the 4 with the 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Towns finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Towns sets the pick for Gilgeous-Alexander. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Tatum. Giannis passes to Young. Back to Antetokounmpo. Dishes it to Mitchell. Pass to Butler. Tatum on the wing. Defended by Towns. Those 3-pointers off the mark. The West trails by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Right side, Kevin Durant. Irving kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Irving. Jacks up a three. East grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Mitchell wide open. And it's off from three-point range. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. Towns a screen on Butler. Here's Irving. And he makes good on the layup.
Well, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
Young against Gilgeous-Alexander. Young passes to Tatum. For three, Mitchell. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
Right now, fans, let's hear you go wild.
Making a switch. Halliburton's checked in. Then for the West All-Stars, Davis is checked in for Jackson. James comes in for Kevin Durant. And Curry subbed in for Kyrie Irving. The West trails by 5. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. A 3-ball. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry's got 21.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Outside Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
That ties the game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Mitchell. Lets it go from 11. The West All-Stars pull it in. LeBron's got 6 rebounds in the game. Davis with a screen on Butler. LeBron passes to Davis. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. 10 points for Davis.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Towns sets the pick for Curry. No good from the wing.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Good on the triple. He's got 21.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Butler against James. Outside Curry. Davis with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Back to LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. James converts inside.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Butler kicks to Halliburton. For 3, Mitchell. And Davis pulls it down.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He dishes it to Towns. Here's Curry with the 3. They grab their own miss. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with LeBron. I mean, he's a clever shooter who knows how to draw fouls. He uses his body really well.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
They took what the defense gave them tonight, and that was the mid-range. I mean, very consistent from that part of the floor.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
The East making a switch. Young's checked in. And both free throws good for LeBron.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Mitchell outside. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry on the wing. They double-team Curry. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Curry has it in the corner. Over Mitchell. Curry can't get it to go. And so it's Young who brings it up for the East All-Stars. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And the rejection by James.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
You can almost feel the mindset he has. I mean, when the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Kevin Durant's checked in for the West. Butler deciding where to go with it. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
So it's the East All-Stars taking the W in a close one.
And guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems to get better and better every year. Doesn't it, Greg? Huh? So fun to watch. It was certainly a fun evening. We thank all of you for joining us and watching with us. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.
walking around me. See all these around me, lot of around me going down in Dade County. Cost me 22, sat it on her 22, go for 22. Lil' mama super, she 22, she seen them 22. We in room 222. I touch like them, I got on in the MI, rich off.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 every day I'm.
That's how you made this too? Got into you.
Whoa, I'm bitch step, I trip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the out the G, told her walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Object, keep on walk. Spin round, walk. Step down, walk. Came with the sauce. You switch out on me, must be lost. KTB cold at the boss. Kitty paint, maybe it gloss. In here she getting, but guess on my neck look like frost. I'm busting checks in the office. I play defense in office. Run up, you get stuck on, I'm a demon. Ran down with my, no such thing as being too cautious. I took all my losses to the chin and then I charged it. Fresh out of, I'm already spinning them right back where I started. Ain't spending none of you. Won't sympathy, ain't getting it from me. My love me, it ain't by the money, cause they get to spend it for free. I'm from the city, no pity, went missing the other day, he was just 3. I'm bitch step, I trip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the out the G, told her walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Object, keep on walk. Spin round, walk. Step down, walk. Walking. Picked up a bag when I walked in. She stalking my page. I got too many options to main. All of my the same. Turned in the jack for a range. I did the dash like dang. She see my wrist and said dang. All of my fresh out the pan. Water whipping, walk around the kitchen with the pot right in my hand. Walk, step, slide, spin. Ain't no big size rim. My cousin walking, talk me there. Don't even lie, I walk. What you call died, wasn't even my fault. 1.5 in the vault. I'm on the blogs every time that I talk. 13 cars, but I'm still gon' walk. Now I got behind me, they didn't even chase. They don't with me cause they know they can't. I'm bitch step, I trip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the out the G, told her walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Object, keep on walk. Spin round, walk. Step down, walk.
Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Everything gon' break through. Welcome to my season. When you win, they hate you. Welcome to my season.
I'm finna tighten my laces, jump in the game and get back to the basics. You better get on my page and get on my way, cause I'm going for greatness. I ain't just come here to win, I ain't leaving this gym without making a statement. Top of the throne, I'm holding the crown. If you want it, then you gotta take it. It's my season. I might let it go for the logo for no reason. We stand on business, we beat all the odds and got even. Yeah, look how far we came. I'm stating the facts, we ain't going back. I put that on God in the game. Yeah, we up in